Broadcasting to Stoke-on-Trent and the world. This is Six Towns Radio.
Chills Bar, Birchall, sponsors of Port Vale content on Six Towns Radio.
Okay, Chris Birchall, you've not started a league game yet or a cup game, but you're fit as you've ever been. You're raring to go.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't really argue with the fact that I haven't been in the starting team for the first week, and because they did reasonably well in the first game, they kept the same team. So because I was away for 5 weeks of pre-season with Trinidad, I can't really argue, but the gaffer's seen that I'm fit and raring to go, like you just said, and hopefully it won't be long until I'm in there. Yeah,
well, you were here last season, towards the tail end of last season. You put in some good performances as part of the promotion team. This season, new division, better teams. They're going to be up against Brentford, one of the better teams, obviously, last year. And a point was a good result for Vale. They were at them quite a lot, Brentford were.
It's just, I think at home especially, we've really got to go at teams, and sometimes it's difficult because of the size of the pitch we're playing on week in, week out. Teams like to come and play, and we saw it with Brentford and with Walsall in midweek. When they popped it around, they created chances, but we've got to try and make it a fortress here, especially in the league. It's disappointing to go out in the cup because you want a good cup run and get a good team, but it's not to be. We've got to concentrate on the league, and hopefully we can get off to a reasonably good start after 5 or 6 games.
You just mentioned the Walsall game. Again, Vale were unlucky in that, and Walsall have drawn Stoke today in the next round. So that would have been a good game for Vale, wouldn't it? It
would have been. I mean, I only said it a couple of days ago to the lads that it would be nice to get Stoke in a cup. It'd be good for the whole city and that. But it's our luck that we lose to Walsall and they go and get them. But I think they deserved it, to be honest. Walsall, they played well, especially second half, and we just need to really create more chances and put them away.
You mentioned international football. Of course, you'll be on an adventure with Trinidad and Tobago. You've recently put that to one side now to concentrate on league football. Was that a decision that's been in the back of your head for a while?
I mean, from before the Gold Cup, I was considering it, and when I went over for 5 or 6 weeks and trained really hard and double sessions a day, like a pre-season of my own, and then really didn't see much game action when I went over because the new coach obviously he's got his new ideas and wants to play his players that he feels that he wants to play, and I wasn't really in his plans. First choice, I was on the bench and came on in the last game, only for like 5 minutes. But for me, it's really, I need to concentrate on club football, especially with signing just a year here. I really want to knuckle down and do well for Vale and give my best performances, and with the travelling it is hard, and coming back and losing your place in the team and trying to fight back to get in. It's been difficult, but I've had a great 8 years with Trinidad, and it's got me to a lot of places in the world and with football, and signing for Galaxy and Coventry. So look back with fond memories.
Yeah, full circle back to Stoke as well.
Yeah,
Who'd have thought it?
I started at Vale, and this is always the club that I wanted to come back to because I live in the area, and really I know Mickey. I've been with him for a number of clubs, and really it's a team that I want to do well with and get us back to playing good League One football and trying to push for the Championship.
You're out in the League Cup, you went out in the World Cup as well, so it's a bit of a difference, but for Vale it is important to get cup runs. I suppose being in a new division, it's important to just to stay in that division as well.
Yeah, I mean I played most of my career in League One, and when I first started with Vale it was League One where I broke into the team, so I don't see any reason why we can't cement our place in League One and trying to look for the top half of the table. There's a lot of good teams in League One at the moment, and to say that you're pushing to get promotion may be a tad unrealistic in your first year in League One, but for us we're definitely looking more than just trying to scramble and stay in the division. We really want to push and try and emulate what really Yeovil did.
You missed some of pre-season, but places will come up, as was proved last year, and the gaffer has got options this time because he signed quite well.
And the gaffer, he has got a lot of options, and he is the type to really change the team and give everyone a chance throughout the season. And I saw that when I come in January. I wasn't 100% fit. I trained with the lads a good 3 or 4 weeks over the Christmas period, but I hadn't had match fitness, and it took me a good month or two to get in. And when I did, I felt like I played some good football, and we got some good results, and we were confident. You see, we were pushing for promotion in League Two, and we got there, and now I've got a whole season. I feel like once I get into the team, I'll try my best to keep my place and cement my place as a starter.
Yeah, how was Dicko settling in?
He's done well. I've known Dicko for a number of years, obviously from back in the youth team at Stoke. He's a hard tackler, a good player, and just unfortunate at Watford that he really wasn't wanted there. And for him as well, he's a local lad, so he's going to play first team football here and try and push us up League One, and I think it's a great acquisition to our squad. Yeah, definitely. Colchester for Vale on Saturday away, first away trip for the Vale fans who have been travelling in the numbers, haven't they? You've seen that. Yeah. It's going to be a good day out. Hopefully bring some points back. Hopefully. I mean, Colchester just had a thumping in the cup, 5-1, but I think they did get off to a good start in the league. So we'll just go out there and maybe feel a bit less pressure, because we're the away team. They'll have to come at us, and might be a bit smaller pitch. I don't really recall Colchester's pitch, but hopefully we can just play well, and if we got a win, 4 points from 2 games, it'd be a great start for us. And like you said, the Vale support's amazing when we go away. We take thousands, so hopefully they can enjoy the experience of being back in League One and going to some good stadiums. Yeah, it's the 8th today. It's Oatcake Day. Was that something you missed when you were on your travels, Oatcakes? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been playing for Vale since I was 8 years old, so obviously always been up in the Birchall area, and to be honest, growing up in Stone, even though it's not that far away, we don't really get oatcakes there. No. It's only when I come to Birchall and Stoke and grow up here and eating them. It's just it's a way nice, of life. Yeah, it is. It's a nice tradition, and usually when new signings come in, we try and get them involved and to try them. And most of the lads, I've got to say, like them. Yeah. What's your favourite filling? If I said a Whopper, okay, with everything on it, I'd sound a bit greedy, but no, I just like a sausage and cheese or a bacon and cheese. Simple. Good stuff. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you.